For another news, Democratic Republic of Congo and Uganda continue to grapple with the Ebola outbreak caused by Bundibugyo virus, with 138 confirmed deaths in both countries. The Director General of Africa Center for Disease Control and Prevention, in his statement, said that he shed light on the current status of clinical trials to find a viable cure for the continent.
So far, no African countries is using experimental drugs against Bundibugyo. But as we said, we have candidate vaccine, we have candidate therapeutics. We need to start what we call the clinical trial, and countries agree with clinical trial.
Now, further, he pressed upon the fact that youngsters are most likely to be affected by the disease.
We are talking about young people, 15 to 44, who are the most affected one. And we know, as I said, they are the most affected one because they're exposed to some social roles, including mobility, working in the mining sector.
The Director General also highlighted the preparedness plans by the Kenyan government for isolating both citizens and overseas travelers.
Our conversation with the Kenyan government, they are telling us they have a preparedness plan. They want to have 23 centers for isolation or treatment, and one of them can be used also when Americans are affected, rather than flying to Germany, as it was the case, or to other places, they can also fly to Kenya.
As the outbreak tallies 695 cases, both EU and the U.S. have pledged extension of aid, and cooperation is also expected in the African Union to contain the spread of the virus. And for more on this, our correspondent Luisa Olanie has sent us a report from Lagos in Nigeria.
With DRC authorities reporting 598 confirmed cases and 115 deaths, and experts estimating over 1,300 deaths, Ebola tensions continue worldwide. The WHO warned Wednesday that the risk of transmission in the DRC and neighboring countries is very high, with issues ranging from deadly protests in Kenya to the U.S. urging European nations to impose travel restrictions on travelers from Central Africa to protect the World Cup. Now, talking about the World Cup, Congolese fans finally celebrated as their team entered the United States after 3 weeks of quarantine. From Lagos, Nigeria, Luisa Olani, WION World is One.